Good morning, everybody. We got a Marvel Strike Force video for today. We're just going to go over a bunch of news things that are happening in Marvel Strike Force to make sure everybody is up on track, up to par, up at bat. Make sure you're keeping up with the game. First things first, we got some promo codes. There is a promo code 4. I have not put this one in yet. I think this one is for new players. I'm not a new player, but it did give me 2 million gold, 800 L3s, and it gave me the original 4 Fantastic Four. The original 4 and the Fantastic Four members from Marvel Strike Force. Some good Ultimates drops there. There's another one. I think it's Intel incoming. Is that right, Steven? This one, it might make me break out. Yeah, it might want me to wait since I just put one in, so we might have to come back and do that. It's incoming Intel. Okay, there we go. Incoming Intel. So there you go. I'll make sure I have both of those written out for you guys. There you go. 20,000 of the Intel. I'll make sure I have those written out for you guys in the comment section. About a bunch of stuff in a pinned comment today. Next up to bat, we got some cool stuff to talk about in game. Starting with, not here, we got an update on the time heist. Now, this is something I think they should get much better at doing, but I'm happy that they're taking the right steps now. So this is the level 100 time heist, and as you can see, we got Starjammers, Absolute A-Force, Night Stalkers, which is a raid team, also just like a universally good team. This, for 70 Canadian, which I think is just 50 American, this is a really good deal for players that want to spend money on the game and want to start off. It also does all your start tech. Does it really? Oh my god, this will save you so much time. So as far as monetary value goes, I actually really like this new updated time heist, and I hope they keep up with it. The level 98 time heist, there's definitely value here, but there's no Old Man Logan. They actually will be doing legendaries in the lower ones. I wish Old Man Logan was included here. This is an okay team. I wonder how many Captain Britain shards we're getting here. We are getting 5 stars, an instantly usable War and Crucible team. Orcus is a great raid team, but also very usable in war offense and at earlier levels. Like these time heists are way better. This one, the level 95 time heist for 50 bucks. I'm not feeling this one. I'm not. I just don't think that this has the same sort of value. These characters aren't easily obtained, but they're easier to get than the other teams we're seeing. So I think level 98 and 100 time heists have the most value. Let's just check the rest. Definitely no. Definitely no. Definitely no. Like, okay, well, this one's good. 35, this one's good. Even if it's just 3 stars for the Annihilators, this is really good just to get you in a raid team right out the gate to start off. Fantastic Four will be replacing them very soon, but at early game, if you're only like about to hit level 35, there's definitely value there. So W time heist upgrade for sure. Not so big a W on the diamond price. This is for your veteran players now. The diamond costs to upgrade your Vigilante characters. I'm just not as upset as a lot of other people are here, though, to be honest with you. This is such a luxury item. Even if this was 200,000, I don't think I would be getting this. Was it a 3-star Vigilante too? Oh, hold on, maybe I completely mistook that time heist offer. Can you go all the way back? Oh my god, I completely mistook this offer. This is an amazing deal. Time heist level 35 for new players. This is the best offer in the game right now, probably. Getting these characters at tier 6, 4, 3, 3, 2, level 35. This will start your account off in an insane way. Thank you, Erb, for catching that. Huge W time heist change. Huge W time heist change. All right, back to these diamond costs. I'm just not upset because I can't care to be upset. I'm still busy farming like the MVP characters that I care about, but more than anything else, farming these Mystic pieces, these Mutant pieces, and these Bio pieces. I'm actually not supposed to buy Mystic. I did this one on accident. I'm trying to save up Bio pieces for the coming Fantastic Four team. I wouldn't want to dump 200,000 Intel on a 3 diamond Hitmonkey, and I wouldn't expect it to be any cheaper than that. I don't know what people were expecting. This is just a super hyper luxury item. The Intel store, in my opinion, is still fulfilling the promise of being of interest to all walks of players. This is for the Krakens, right? This is for Krakens who buy all the character shards up to 7 stars, get all their gear to 20 from every leaderboard and burst offer, and then this store is useless to them. Well, now they can get these diamonds on characters that otherwise weren't available to them. These diamonds were not up for sale. One of them was probably in a leaderboard, but 2 of them weren't. It was just straight RNG, right? So this is for them, and I don't care. That's fine. The difference between a 3 diamond and a 1 diamond is not crazy anymore. And now that they're starting to do what is it? It's these orbs down here. Now they're starting to do like the Thunderbolt Diamond Orb, the Accursed Diamond Orb. Your baby spenders are getting a couple of those from leaderboards, and they're kind of walking away with 1 diamond on all the new characters anyway. But they're not going to realize it's good. I just don't think it's not this big issue that some people are making it out to be. At least not for my money. I'm not going to get these characters 7 stars anyway. By the time I do get them to 7 stars, they're probably going to be in the direct promotion store, and I can just get them for diamonds. Using intel on diamonds, that's for Krakens. I don't care. Let them have it. Anyway, what else we got? We got Blitz Orbs. The Blitz Orbs you can now open in large quantities. You could always open it if you had the orbs, but now they kind of took this off because I don't think they wanted people crashing the servers. You can open as many Blitz Orbs as you want in like 2 seconds now, and this will get you a whack load of gold, which is great. It's fantastic. In other Blitz news, there was, of course, the Mephisto Blitz. So I wanted you to blitz once with Mephisto. I'll go ahead and I'll do that now. And it's going to have a diamond event sort of thing for, I don't want to say new players, but for like low mid-level players who didn't have these older characters with diamonds already. There is no diamonds for Mephisto here. There is this gaudy gold costume for Mephisto that I definitely won't be equipping. But this is just kind of duplicates for people, as well as 30 or 4,000 DPCs for people to play with for very little effort if you have Mephisto at max stars. Nothing wrong with this event. I think this is a W event. This is just like, this is a gimme event. I know why people would complain about this. Let's see how much duplicate direct diamonds I get to play around with now. I assume it's going to pop up now. No? All right, so 10. Oh, God, it's going to be like this. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 150. So half of what I would need to directly promote somebody to 3 diamonds from our regular promotion store, that's fine. It's 5,000 in dark promos. There must have been one that I missed. W event. Listen, that's all I'm trying to say. W event. I don't think there's anything we should be complaining about. One thing people started complaining about, and I understood right away the concern, is this 280 cores. This should be 630. The reason this is supposed to be 630 is because they kind of started baking in the Golden Opportunity milestone as well as the World Warrior milestone. We used to get cores for those. And we got around 630 cores for the entire week. They smashed all that together and they dropped it in the command center instead and got rid of those older milestones. But this week, it's only 280. The good news is, it's not that we're getting less cores. It's just that the remainder of this, there's 630 minus 280, it's going to be in a flash event later this week. So no big deal there. Okay? What is kind of a big deal, and what you and your alliance need to keep an eye out for, is this Battle World event input that is currently happening. Now, nicely, Battle World is 48 hours, because I know a lot of people are going to forget this. You need to complete your elite mission, okay? You want everybody to complete the elite mission so you can get that 16,000 of these fiery incarnate orbs, because this is going to be a huge, I repeat, an absolute huge impact on your fiery incarnate current leaderboard event that has diamonds for Omega Red, which I don't think are going to impact most people, but will impact a lot of people, is going to be the mini mutant uniques for your Professor X unlock or for the future Hellfire Club team. So make sure you and the Knights are getting it done. In fact, while we were doing this, I just noticed somebody didn't get it done, which means I get to go yell at somebody right now. So let's go ahead and publicly shame them together. All right, who was it? Who did it? Because there's a participation window here, right? Who did it? Who did it? Arkham and JL. I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming for you guys. You're getting pings right after this video. I love my guys. My guys are the best. All right, Accursed Tower, what to expect. So the Accursed Tower is a game mode. It's a game mode. It's a character check. It's to see if you got the characters unlocked, right? The Accursed Tower mode has the same lifespan as does the current event running, so there's still 12 days left on it. All you have to do if you want to beat this event is have the entire Accursed team unlocked, built up to at least level 85, and purple ISO 3 on all of them. You might have to bring them a little bit higher. If you bring them up to like level 100 with gear tier 19, this just becomes straight autoplay. Look how small these teams start. These teams start at 100,000, okay? And they max out under 3 million. This is by no means a difficulty check. It's by no means a star check. It's just a do you own the character check. So here are my thoughts for this. If you really want to take part in the Accursed Tower, because you want the Gear Tier 20 that comes from those Fire Incarnate Orbs, but you also want that 30,000 Fire Incarnate Orbs that come from the tower, wait until next week. The reason you would wait until next week is because there's probably going to be an event for this guy right here, the Hood. I assume he's going to get his free-to-play event next week, the same way Helvrine is getting it right now. And then you would know I only have to core for Satana to get it done. Because we are going to have the Fantastic Four coming, and not everybody should be blowing all of their cores on 2 Crucible characters that honestly, they're not holding up the best at low stars. So just getting them unlocked for just this event wouldn't really be a feels good moment. You know what's kind of a feels good moment? I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but what's kind of feels good moment is this negative zone right now. Yes, having to do it for 14 days. It also leads into this Fiery Incarnate leaderboard event we're currently having, where we have to do the negative zone every single day. That's annoying, but I'm actually having a lot of fun with it, playing around with the last 4 nodes. Because we can use all of our teams, I've done Cabal, I've gone through it with a Curse, I tried Starjammers on a bunch of nodes, I even tried Illuminati, I've heard other people having a lot of success using a plethora of different options. So it's kind of like a sandbox Dark Dimension now. The trouble is the first 8 nodes, right? The first 8 nodes where you need raid characters. It's not really the first 8 nodes. It's nodes 2, 3, and 4 are super annoying. What I've been doing to like limit the headache of getting through those nodes is on node number 3, which is the node with the Black Knight and the Super Skrull, I throw in Spider Society, I hit auto, and I let it loose. And I throw in Alpha Flight, and Alpha Flight cleans it up, okay? So that takes care of node number 3. Node number 2 and 4, I go in with Vigilante and Mephisto. I sub out Elektra. All you have to do if you want to do that is make sure you don't end the match using abilities. When there's 5 characters left, you stop using your bigger cooldowns like your Silver Sable ultimate or your Hitmonkey ultimate, and then you're perfectly fine. So that's how I'm getting through the negative zone pretty quickly. I think I'm getting through it in like actual game time when I'm not like doing the dishes or playing with my kid in between nodes. Probably 25 minutes tops. Still a big tax on your day, but at least you get to kind of have a little bit of fun on those final 4 nodes. All right, what else do we got today? Oh God, this is a tough pill to swallow. Okay, I maybe made a video not too long ago calling people out in war, how like we're the best. We just got diamond, fastest alliance to ever get diamond, the youngest alliance to ever get diamond, the only alliance to really have earned diamond in like the past 4 or 5 years, probably. I might be making numbers up. Doesn't matter. It's true. We had the big dogs of war clear out the division, okay? They went to everybody and told them, if you don't leave zone 1 so we face off against Dorky and those dorks, we are going to make your lives miserable. And those fucking cowards listened to them, and they all kind of parted like the Red Sea. So we ended up facing off against Outlaws. And we didn't clear them. It was good. Look, this was a really good experience. It was actually really fun to finally be facing off against really strong defenses. I think it was eye-opening for a lot of the guys in my alliance. It was eye-opening for the captains too, where we need to start revitalizing our offensive strategy, where we need to go back to the basics. We need to start having more weapons on offense so we don't get stuck like this. Now, will we ever beat the Universal Outlaws? Probably next time we fight them. No, okay. Realistically, probably not. They had Gear Tier 20 on like fucking North Star and Guardian. Like, what the? No, leave us alone. But we'll have a lot more fun with them next time because we're going to have a better offensive setup. But anyway, shout out to Outlaws. Whatever, dude, you're like a high school kid that walked into the nursery of a hospital and started punching babies, okay? Hope you're proud of yourselves. What's cool about the last war, though, is we were able to watch some of the canceled attacks to see how things went. We're even able to identify when, like, game crashes happen, which is kind of fun. And so, all in all, it was a great learning experience and, honestly, a lot of fun for myself and I think a couple of my alliance mates anyway. Oh, finally, guys. And you're going to see a lot of these videos coming onto the channel soon. And I will be sharing my own Marvel Mystic Mayhem channel soon because, yes, Marvel Mystic Mayhem global launch happens today. In fact, 9 minutes ago. So I'm going to wrap this video up. We're going to go ahead and start playing Marvel Mystic Mayhem on stream right now. So if you want to come hang out on the stream, you can do that, or you can wait for the videos to come out a little bit later today. And who knows? we'll probably have some more fantastic news about Marvel Strike Force in the very, very near future. All right, guys, take care. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.